Hello and welcome to Hop Along Studio. So today I wanted to show you some of the new products that I have recently purchased from Well Whisper Designs. These are part of the June 2021 release. So these are beautiful papers. I wanted to share with you what I purchased and why I purchased them. And this is a bit of an unboxing video so you can see what these products are made out of and how they look. So let's get started. So to start with, we have the Poor Decisions paper pack. This is designed by Jen from Flip Appeal, and I have to say this is a beautiful paper pack. It has these wonderful wine bottles and glasses, and I just love the paper itself, the colors. I also love her little strips at the bottom. I make poor decisions. Great minds drink alike. She is very punny, and I absolutely love that. I don't give a sip. She's so funny. And if you love the paper, just know that you are supporting an amazing person as a designer. I love Jen. I've met her personally, and she's just fabulous. And I think her paper is just to die for. And so you have all these different images that you can use, as well as, again, more puns, wonderful, give me wine, pour it out. Like the black and white, it is a nice contrast to these more purple colors. And I love these wine glasses. I intend to cut out these wine glasses and make them embellishments and add them to my art journaling pages and maybe some of my scrapbooking pages as well. Again, another fantastic design. I think just really shows off the paper, and I love the textures and the different colors as well. And then she's also gone into kind of the beer cider thing, and your beer evable, which is I think hilarious. She is so punny. I am not clever like that, but she is. I just love the whole bubbles and suds, and bubbles are a girl's best friend. Again, beautiful imagery. I love the cocktail imagery as well. I think this is a great paper for summer. The colors are fabulous. They're very intense, and I just love the paper, and I think this is going to be a great collection to use in my art journal pages and my other projects. This is another paper pack by Jen from Flip Appeal, Until We Eat Again, and I actually love the colors and again the imagery for this. So I know she enjoys cooking a lot, so she has chosen a paper pack that really works with this. I love the hangry paper. I am hangry as a person, so I appreciate the hangry of the paper that she's added to this. I love the pans. I also love the colors, these blues, the reds, the whites. It's very high contrast, great imagery, and I can think of so many pages I can use this on. And I love this whole Japanese phrase, although you may not be hungry or thirsty, you do it anyways as your mouth is lonely. I love that idea. And so this is the thing, is these papers can be so versatile. You could use just the pink. I love the little phrases. So for me, that is just a kick for me on like why I would want to buy this paper pack. Just anything that makes me smile is something that I want to buy. So wonderful, wonderful paper. I love her words and all the little puns. I love these really sketchy tools. I even love like all of the little like fast food and the forks and the knives. It's a really fabulous paper pack. I can think of it so many ways that I will actually use this in my projects. And so I did get a double pack of this. Again, I find it makes a lot of sense to get these double packs. And one thing too, the Well Whisper design paper is all printed in Canada. Most of it's designed in Canada or in the US. And what I love about this paper is it is super thick. It holds up to paint well, alcohol inks well. Definitely something to think about when you're buying paper is the quality that you're getting for this type of paper. And actually with the Flip Appeal, I also got the ephemera pack that goes with it. And again, this is a lot of little images of with words, with little pots, with all the little circles, the forks, the knives, the fast food pieces. There's so many little images, and this is what I like about the ephemera from Well Whisper Designs is they do not only give you a few pieces, they give you a lot of pieces. There's no reason that you probably will actually run out of paper on the same time I run out of images here, so that's a really good thing. So often I will get a set of embellishments and I'm like, oh, that made enough embellishments for one project. Like, now what am I gonna do? So it's really nice when they do give you a lot of images to work with. And then we also have the Ledger and Script paper. So this one is by Nicole Wright Designs, that is also produced by Well Whisper Designs. And again, I love all of the patterns on this paper. They always give you an extra piece at the back of the cover sheet. And I've also used these cover sheet images as strips in my art journaling pages. So something to think about. Just because it's a cover sheet doesn't mean you can't use it. Because it's on good quality paper, they do give you the 4 images in behind that you can also use. What I like about this particular collection is, even though a lot of this is stuff that I would maybe be able to do just with my own paints and my own jelly printing and everything else, sometimes you want to be able to just kind of speed up the process. Or maybe you're a person who loves the idea of the mixed media, but you're not quite ready to jump in with the paints and the stencils and everything else. This can be a really good alternative. Get your color down. This is your kind of your first layer, and then if you want to start by adding a few other layers on top, it's a really easy thing to do. So I should be showing the other side as well. So again, lots of really fun designs. The other thing about this is, because of the nature of this paper, like, it's very colorful. It's also nice if you are doing mixed media work and you find that, like, if you usually have put acrylic or inks on this, you might be having a hard time adding other mediums on top. By putting it on paper, you still have a nice smooth surface to work on. So if your acrylic paint's ever getting in your way, having a paper pack like this can be really helpful for just finding ways to use imagery that will kind of help you in that creative practice. And again, I did get the double paper pack of that. So the rest of these ones are doubles of that original 6 sheets. So there's a lot of great imagery. Again, everything is double-sided, high quality paper. You can add a lot of paint and ink on it without any issues. So with the Ledger and Script Nicole Wright Designs paper also comes a Ledger and Script stamp set. And this stamp set I particularly like because it has a lot of really little letters. And sometimes having little letters that really stamp well can sometimes be hard, and this way you can make up your own letters, your own phrases. I love the little ledger sheet. You could actually probably fit some of these letters on that ledger sheet. I like the really scripty feel to it. These can be all great for doing background stamps, adding those little bits of texture and dimension to your projects. These are the 2 stencils that they came up with this collection that I am so excited to just kind of get into. Might be a little bit hard to see it in the packaging, so I'll pull it out. So this is basically what's called the disjointed stencil, and I love the random feel to it. That's going to be really great in adding those kind of fun backgrounds with inks and stains and paints. And then they came out with some great rainbows as well. Let's take a look at the packaging, make it easier for you to see. They also have a free printable of the rainbows on their website. But I just love these rainbow stencils. I like being able to add my own colors. I love adding texture through these. So I'm super excited over the next few weeks to show you some of the ways that I use these products. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I hope that maybe you find something here that maybe you like and like to add to your creative practice. If you are interested in any of these products, use DT Nadine at Well Whisper Designs website and you'll get 10% off of your order. It's just one of those little perks that I can pass on to you as being part of their design team. I hope you have a really great week, and I will see you next time.